Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'd like to invite Mata Frankel, Bill Fichtner, and Buscemi up here. Come on, guys.
Don't hit this mic. Someone asked me, you know, what's the acting process? You know, when you're producing, directing, and you co-write something, and I'm like, what acting process? You know, it's like roll camera, and somebody on the side goes, "Do you want those curtains pink or green?" I'm like, green.
Actually,
Oh, shut
it was an
up.
early one. The first TV thing I directed was an episode of Homicide: Life on the Street.
Ah.
And then I directed a couple of episodes of Oz.
Oh, yeah.
And then Sopranos. Yeah. You know, it's all hard. I mean, acting. I feel like I've been doing it long enough now that I, you know, sort of. You know, I mean, I like it, and there's some challenges, but nothing is as anxiety-producing as directing.
If you just act in films or whatever, it's eye-opening what it's like to go on the other side.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable how much, how many things. I mean, you know, waking up every day thinking about the weather. I'm like, you know, as an actor, I wake up and I'm like, am I going to take one sugar or two? But it's a whole other ball game.
We used to write and perform our own work in East Village 30 years ago, and that's really how I kind of really learned how to act and write and direct. And I think, you know, actors ask me all the time, like, you know, how do you get started in this business, or how do you get an agent? And I just say, are you doing theater? Are you taking classes? And I think that's where you start.
I just took the theater classes at the college, even though I was still, you know, criminal justice major. And so I just took all the theater classes, graduated, took one federal police exam, got about halfway through it, and I thought, I'm never going to do this. So I moved to New York.